Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a pantry and fridge organization video. I am going to bring you guys along my fridge organization routine as well as my pantry declutter and organization. I'm also going to give a review of my fridge that I've had for quite a few months, and you guys will get to know how it's been serving me and how it is. Welcome, enjoy the video, and if you do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. Enjoy. I'm going to start by removing all my pantry items from my little pantry. This is one of the cabinets under my counter that I use regularly. So it has all my leftover foods, my snacks, sauces, extra spices, all the food items that don't go into jars or that are leftovers from the jars. Yeah, so I'm going to remove all this, and the purpose is to declutter, because I know for sure I have some foods that I don't need to be eating here. I also need to remove some that have gone bad and just organize the space. So first things first, I am going to remove everything, clean the space, and then organize later. I am going to sort the food items into various sections. One is going to have my unopened food items like rice, flour, pulses, all that. And then the other one is going to have my snacks. I am a snacky person. I keep snacks in my house. And even though I snack a lot, I just keep them for my guests, that is my sister. Yeah, but I'm going to have another section for my snacks. Then I'm going to have another one for sauces, and last but not least, I'm going to have one for leftover spices, coconut creams, and the tiny little cooking condiments. One of the organizers here had some cocoa powder that spilled on it, so everything that was in that organizer has cocoa powder, so I have to wipe everything down. In my cleaning water, I just added water and my kitchen cleaner. It's perfect for removing grease and any other dirt that accumulates in the kitchen, so I use it everywhere around the kitchen. So I'm going to wipe down everything and organize.
The pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again.
I think I have every spice on earth, because why do I have all these many? Anyway, I am going to add the ones that need refilling in my usual spice jars that I got from Meg Households, and then the rest that don't need to go into the small jars, I'm going to organize in my extra spices organizer.
That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed.
I don't clean this cabinet quite often because I just forget. It's just one of those parts in the kitchen where I don't always clean, but I had to before organizing everything back. So I used the same solution: water, my kitchen cleaner, that's the Magni kitchen cleaner, and a clean cloth.
So that's impressive, how much I'm missing.
I have two of these organizers that I have been using to store away my kitchen clothes, but I'm going to use them today to store my extra spices and sauces. I got them from It's the Errands Girl on Instagram. Check her out. She runs errands in Isili, Kamukonji, and around town if you're looking for anything really.
Time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should know, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah.
I have these small plastic containers that I got from Carrefour. They come in handy to store away tiny little things that I don't intend to keep for long, like these nuts. One is going to have sesame seeds that are left over. Some are brown and the others are white. That's why I couldn't mix them. But these containers come in handy to store away things that you know you're gonna use in the next few days, or just, you know, leftovers, tiny little portions of food. They come in really handy. Snacky me. I love me some snacks in the house. I always have snacks. So if you visit me, trust and believe I am going to have a snack for you. My favorite ones are the Floyd's salted butter popcorn. I also love the Heroes crisps in sweet chili and salted flavor. I love some candy, Haribos and the like. I also love macadamia nuts. I love peanuts. I also keep some cheddar for people that love savory snacks.
To see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're missing.
I've organized all the food items into their respective sections, so it's going to be very easy for me to store them away. On the top shelf, I'm going to have my sauces and my extra spices, extra sugar, extra cooking oil, things that I can reach for easily. And then the bottom shelf is going to have my leftover food items, rice, unga, flour, wheat flour, and the like. I'm also going to have my snacks organizer there so that I can reach for my snacks, and my cling film, baking paper, and foil. That's how I'm going to organize it, so it's easy for me to reach for whatever I'm looking for. The cabinet looks super good. It looks amazing. I am happy with how I've organized everything. It's easy for me to reach for whatever item I need when I am cooking, and I love that it's close to the counter I use most when I am cooking.
Just take a look look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself?
I had some leftover oats that I'm going to add to the jar that I am using. I got it from Ari's selection. The bigger ones I got from Kamukonji, and the smaller ones I got from Meg Households. Please check out my pantry project. I have details on that.
Trying to forget how you felt. Just take a look at yourself.
I am going to move on to organizing the fridge, but first I am going to clear the sink. It had a few dishes, so I needed to clean them and put them away so that I have a clean slate to clean my veggies and fruits, as well as have enough space for organizing everything where it needs to go.
Can't even be your own friend, cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. You think if they said it, then they must mean it. So you should feel it. Somehow you think that you need it. Others' opinions to know how you're feeling, to know if you're losing or winning, left behind or within it. If you're sinking or swimming, existing or living. Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be.
I am going to remove everything from the fridge so that I can wipe it down and also organize it nicely. I had just done my grocery shopping a few days before this, so I needed to organize everything where it needs to go. So everything goes out and then I will clean the fridge and later organize it nicely.
We could be anything that we want. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want.
Before I give a detailed review of my fridge is the Roche 257 liter bottom mount freezer fridge. That means the freezer is at the bottom and the fridge part is on the top. It's amazing, it's beautiful as you guys can see, but I'm going to share with you how it's been working for me and what I like about it.
We could be everything, everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want.
All the food items are out. I must say I am quite a foodie. I live alone, but I have all these just for myself. I love to cook. I love to experiment with food, so explains why I have all these ingredients. And these are just to last me maybe a week or two. So I'll definitely shop after this. But I love food a lot, and I love having fresh food in my fridge. Yeah, so I am going to first clean the fridge. I am going to add water and some vinegar and using a clean soft cloth to wipe down the fridge. It wasn't dirty really, but obviously I needed to give it a quick wipe before I organize everything. Let's get into the review. First things first, I love that this fridge has a white interior. I love the white LED light as well. I also love the organizing compartments it comes with. The fruit storage and the door compartments are made of acrylic, while the shelf organizers are made of glass. That makes them very easy to clean and maintain.
I don't wanna care so much, cause I really care too much.
The other thing I love about this fridge is that it's at eye level, so I am able to see everything inside the fridge when I open it and reach for things easily without needing to bend.
It's all just overwhelming, I'm just overthinking. I feel like I'm too much. Keep mistaking my anxiety for intuition, and stress keeps getting in the way of my ambition. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying there's no one there who cares like I do. I really wanna feel free, but I'm worried I will lose.
I have so many good things to say about my fridge, but first I am going to clean everything and organize everything into organizers. Then I am going to share with you guys that later. First, I'm going to clean these organizers. I got these two from Carrefour. They're really cute. I use them to store fruit and veg. Then these acrylic ones I got from Meg Households. They came as a pair. One I use for carrots and the other one I use for bell peppers. They are so cute inside the fridge. You can see all the colors. I love them so much.
Somewhere along the road, I start feeling cold, get caught up in something old that's been further down the rabbit hole. Down to go, down to go. Ooh. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying there's no one there who cares like I do. In the past, worry about the present. How do I make it last? Oh, make it last. In the past, thinking about the future. Is it gonna be like that? 'Cause I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying there's no one there who cares like I do.
As mentioned, I had just gone grocery shopping a few days before this, so I had quite some fresh produce to clean. So I had some carrots, I also had some bell peppers, tomatoes. You guys know I love tomatoes so much. I also had some spinach, some fruit, that's apples, tree tomatoes, grapes, just a lot of fresh food. So I just added water in my sink and I made sure I closed it so the water could stay. And then in my cleaning water, I added some vinegar. I always have vinegar in the house. It comes in handy for cleaning around, even for laundry. You guys should always have a big can of vinegar. Yeah, so I just added some vinegar in there, left this to soak for a few minutes, then rinsed them out and stored them away in their respective organizers. I have these strainers that I got from the Mali Mali guys. These ones you can find anywhere on the streets, in the supermarkets. So I use this to strain the water and to leave the veggies to dry for a bit before organizing them in their containers.
I had had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. She can make all the problems disappear. She could tell you the things you wanna hear. She could read your mind and that you could believe all the little lies to tell yourself at night. Never get it wrong, it's always right. Waking up late.
Just like I did with my pantry, I have everything separated so it's easy for me to organize them in containers.
She is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody.
And now the fun part of every organizing video is putting things together and separating them nicely. I'm starting with the carrots, then I'll go ahead and organize the bell peppers. I just love colorful food and these containers make them look so good in the fridge.
But don't mistake this girl for being me.
A tip to ensure your vegetables last longer in the fridge is to keep them in closed containers. If you don't have closed containers, you can use Ziploc bags, and if not, you can wrap the veg in cling film.
These are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no.
I love these organizers I got from Carrefour. They make it easy for me to store my fruit and veg, and I can pull them out if I want a vegetable or a fruit at the back. They are so cute and I love the white vibe. They match so well with the interior of the fridge. All set, now let's organize everything back into the fridge. Take this section as my little therapy gift for you today.
I'm really on fire tonight. Can't nobody hold me down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Telling you that I might never go to sleep, stay up all night, doing just what I like. No more hoping, no, I'm right like this. I don't Look how they looking at me. I think they influenced by me. They're sitting up with me, alright. Wish all they looking at me.
Ta-da! And we're done. My fridge looks amazing. I love how it's turned out. I moved things a few times to see what works, but I love it like this. Of course, it keeps changing depending on what I'm stocking, but this is like a general layout of how I put things in the fridge. I love organizing. And my fridge has to be one of those areas where I pay the most attention to, just because I am a foodie and I like to see my food well laid out. Yeah, so it looks good. I think it does. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you like about this. And yeah, let's talk about the organizing down in the comments.
She want me to slide for the fling. She want me to show her some things.
Back to the review. I love the temperature control feature that comes with this fridge. It's super easy to use and it's very, very convenient. I just need to touch the buttons and change them to whatever temperature I want to set for my fridge. I just press and it moves to the next temperature setting, and that's really cute. It's quite modern, I must say.
Right now, focus on me doing me. Gotta watch step on the tightrope. I never fall off this light work. Know it's people trying to see me down real bad. Same ones trying to meet me where I'm at now. Same ones trying to figure how I got here. I been serving my pop, bitch, shoving my sauce, been writing these songs since 40 and key drop. Tell me when to go, how you think I'm finna stop? I be protecting my inner child. You could keep all of that dissonance. They be hating on me cause they see I'm gifted. It's all from the soil 3D printed. I been doing me like I got a blank check. I been decking shade for the love and respect. Wanna touch stage, cross seas on me. No drama, more flights next year's looking lit. I'm laid up in somebody's grass. I'm burning the gas to my last breath. Life is so fragile, enjoying the roses so high you can't see me, I'm seated. She wanna breed me, I'm trying to do Fiji. I live on the island alone. I'm trying to be one with my aura before I allow your soul.
I don't care what you say, 'cause really either way, I'ma do it like that. I'ma do it like that. I'ma do it like that.
Enough about the fridge, let's talk about the freezer. I love that it comes with 3 sections and these come in baskets, so they are deep enough to store food. My first shelf has my ice cubes, my immunity drinks and ice cream. The second drawer I use to keep pre-cooked food like these samosas. I have some boiled dengu here. I keep my boiled pulses here. If I get jahe from home, this is where I keep it. Extra corn, smokies, sausages that are pre-cooked, that is not the raw ones, my cheese, extra coconut milk, all the ready kind of food. So if I make a big batch of food that I want to freeze, this is the drawer I use to store the food. I try to separate my food so that it doesn't contaminate each other, so I don't keep raw food together with cooked food. Yeah, so that's what that drawer is for. The bottom one has my raw meats, that's chicken, beef, bacon, all that. I keep these ones down here, so even if they were to leak, they wouldn't get to the other foods. Yeah, I love this freezer. It's spacious, I rarely feel it, and it's super convenient and easy to reach for whatever item I need. If I need to control the temperature of the freezer, I just come back here and change that. I can increase and decrease it depending on how much food I have in there, and also depending on how cold I want it to be.
Yeah, I think she want more than a flame. Want me to give her that moonlight. Everything not what it seems. Real one from the jump start.
In conclusion, I love my fridge so much. I love how bright and airy and white it is. I love organizing it. I also love that its consumption is quite low compared to the one I had before. I save quite a number of tokens every month, I must say. And I also love that I am able to reach for everything at eye level. It's just beautiful. It just goes with the vibe that I am trying to create for my life. So yeah, yeah, I got the fridge from Quest Appliances. I am going to leave the tag here. Go and check them out, and if you're looking for a bottom mount freezer fridge, you can get it. That is all I had for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed my pantry and fridge organization video, and if you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Also, leave me a comment down below. Leave your fridge organizing tips down below. We could all use some. Share with us what you love about this fridge and the one that you have. Let's just chat about fridges, power consumption, and all that. I'm sure someone might get useful information from the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.
Gotta watch step on a tightrope. I never fall off this light work. Lord knows it's God's work.